You were at the ABS-CBN ball last Saturday, correct?
I was.
Yes.
Okay. Amazing.
You were wearing a gown made by Carrie Santiago. Tell us more about the event. How was that? I was also supposed to be there.
No, why did you go?
Why didn't you go?
If you invited me to be your date, I would have.
I thought this is an arm is right there for
exactly.
you.
Yeah. Yeah, look at your gown. How is
that beautiful?
Yes,
oh
you are beautiful.
How was not me? The gown.
Oh, you were with our crying cars. Okay, how was the experience like being at the ABS-CBN ball?
Well, to me the most interesting was that being with Director Ryan Carlos, who is a teacher and officially accredited teacher of my technique, who came to LA for many months to a very intensive program. All these actors that are famous here were coming up to him, thanking him in the most gracious, grateful, adoring way. And I said, this technique really not only is about their success, but about the connections that you make with the person that brings you that ability to be empowered by your pain, as opposed to being victimized by your pain. And there's a group upon group of actors coming up that were very successful that came from nothing. Yeah. And so that to me was like, it made me feel that I was doing the right thing. This technique is a workable technique, because to see all these people, we were mobbed through the thing.
How different would your technique be from the other acting techniques? Because there are a lot. And can you spot yours if you do watch a movie? Oh, she's using mine. I see that.
You know what? I don't. Well, I know who I worked with, so it's like. But I mean, but here's the thing. I get calls from all over the world saying, "Did you work with so and so? Because I see your technique all over." And oftentimes I had. So it's like, so to me it's really interesting, because I work with people all over the world. Again, my book's been translated in many languages, but I do workshops all over the world, and my workshops are always consisted of the stars of the country. And so when people ask me, they see a movie in Germany or in Israel or in Russia or whatever, they say, did you work with that person? And very often I have, or they are working with my accredited teacher. So it is, you can't see the difference. Okay. Because, and I'll tell you, the biggest difference is most acting techniques are based on just trying to find the truthful, the pain, the truthfulness of it. I'm not, to me, truth could be boring. It's like watching paint dry. Paint really does dry. If I'm painting a wall green, as I said, it really dries, but it's boring to watch it. I want to watch a dynamic struggle. I want to watch somebody, they've hit bottom, and they're doing everything they can to overcome and win. And then it becomes a heroic, emotional, heroic journey. That's my technique. Is the difference is use that information not just to be truthful, not just to be honest, but to actually explore growth, evolvement, change, and catharsis.
It's more than just picking up a script and reading, right? I mean, you really have to study. You gotta own it. But you know,
it's a lot of work.
We have a long list of Filipino actors that you have, or that have been able to
apply the Chubbuck technique.
So with Piolo Pascual.
Yeah, Piolo Pascual, Gerard Anderson, Sam Milby, Arjo Taide, Jake Cuenca, Paolo Avellino, the list goes on. You have, when you hear about these actors thanking your technique, how do you feel? And saying, you know what, because of you, Ivana, I've won so many awards.
Well, to me, it's like being a proud mother. It's the idea that this system was created initially because of a very abused childhood, and a very self-destructive forward motion. I was extremely victimized by myself. I thought by the world, but it was really by myself, because that's how I took the information. And I was going down a very bad road of self-destruction on many, many levels. So this technique was first built to to help me get through my life. And so when I hear about people having and thanking me, is I know part of the thanking is not just about their performance, it's about their changing the way that they see their own personal lives. Because life happens, you guys. And you have to have a lot of trauma to be a great actor, and it's like, life happens. Bad things are going to happen to you. It's just called life. And so how we look at that as to spin it as something that I'm going to be defeated by, or something that I'm going to grow and prosper and learn from. It's just it's a point of view that it's a choice. It's a choice you have to make, and it has to be like not a subliminal choice. It is a choice you really literally have to say, I'm going to see it this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Workshops?
Yes, workshops we will attend. When will the workshops be?
We're going to be transformed. We're going to own it. And we're going to win.
Be empowered and be
Yes.
a winner. This weekend is a workshop that's happening that's hosted by ABS-CBN, and I'm very grateful to them, and because they've been very kind and supportive to me for every workshop that I've had since I've come here, and this will be my third one. And I'm so enamored of my actors. They're so open, and there's an immediate connection. I can't wait. It's like, so wait, what's today, Wednesday? I have to wait till Saturday? No.
Thank you so much again for being here on the show, Miss Ivana Chubbuck, Hollywood acting coach, and also the author of The Power of the Actor. Thank you once again.